Hello and welcome to the 8th and final round of the 2018 FIM Maxxis Enduro World Championship. As in 2017, the season climax takes the paddock to Rudersdorf in the heart of Brandenburg, Germany, just 30 kilometres from Berlin, but well away from the hustle and bustle of the EU's second most populous city, at least until EnduroGP comes to town. It was now or never in the battle for the EnduroGP title for Alex Salvini. His chances already slim after a pair of DNFs since the summer break. Unfortunately for the Italian, he and his Husqvarna finished 5th. However, with the overall title gone, the E2 title is still his to lose after finishing 3rd in class. He leads those standings by 10 points heading into the final day of the season. Loic Clario arrived in Germany with an outside chance of the E2 title, and after his now customary slow start on Saturday, busied himself with hunting down Salvini, moving ahead after the penultimate test and holding on to take 4th overall, just 9 seconds away from the podium and 2nd in E2. The Yamaha rider still in the title hunt, but only just. But the Frenchman unable to keep up with EnduroGP, Salvini's chief rival for that E2 title. The Finn 3rd overall throughout the day without ever really threatening the top 2, keeping his hopes alive with a podium spot at the end of the season. A 6th class victory of the year moved his TM within 10 points to the E2 summit with just a single day of racing left. Bradley Freeman started the day with a 28-point lead over Jamie McCanny in E1, with only a DNF likely to prevent him picking up the title in his first season out of the junior ranks, where he won the title in 2017. The Briton deciding attack was the best form of defence, racing to a 9th consecutive E1 victory. He was also just 5 seconds shy of what would have been a second EnduroGP win of 2018. But the important thing was that world title, something the beta rider wasn't even dreaming of at the start of the year.
So Brad, how do you feel as the new E1 world champion?
Did I just hear that right? Oh, it's unbelievable. I got no words. I'm shaking. It's I didn't expect that, so no, I'm happy. I'm sorry. We did it. We did it.
The perfect way to seal a title, with surely more to come in the future. But at the top of the tree stands Steve Holcomb. 5th place would have been enough to retain his title, but the beta rider was aiming for more, in this case a 4th overall win in his last 5 races and a 9th consecutive victory and 10th in total in his E3 class. The Briton playing second fiddle to Salvini in the first part of the season, but has been the class of the field since the summer break. It's a 3rd world title for Holcomb after winning E3 in 2016 and EnduroGP last year.
It's been a crazy year really, a little bit lost for words at the minute. Just want to get the bike in the park firme and then it's confirmed. So yeah, feeling good. I can't thank my team enough for being able to let me get in this position, and hopefully this is only the beginning.
Plenty to celebrate then for this golden generation of British riders. With the EnduroGP title already gone, Alex Salvini came into Sunday still in the box seat for the E2 title, with a 10-point lead over nearest challenger EnduroGP. However, a freak accident saw a piece of wood sever the wires to the injection system on his Husqvarna, and despite his best efforts, and those of a number of his competitors, he was disqualified at the next time control. The cruelest of ends to an otherwise brilliant campaign.
They say that what doesn't kill you make you stronger, so probably next year I will be stronger.
Heartbreak for Salvini, thanks to his 3rd DNF of the season, meant that over the second half of the day, EnduroGP merely needed to stay on his bike to claim the E2 title, and the Finn did exactly that for TM. 5th overall on the day, moving Remes ahead of Salvini to 3rd in the final EnduroGP standings, but more importantly, his 2nd place in E2 enough to clinch the 3rd world title of his career, after previously taking the E1 title in both 2015 and 2016. This could also be a last world title for the Finn, who remains characteristically tight-lipped about his future.
A little bit surprised, after yesterday I was second, 10 points behind Alex. and I'm really sorry about for Alex because he need to stop today. But sometimes motorsport it's like that, and he was unlucky today. So now I'm world champ, and I'm not still believe it, but it's like that.
It was only fitting that having clinched the title with a race to spare, Bradley Freeman should finish with a 10th consecutive E1 win. As a bonus, third overall on Sunday, coupled with Salvini's woes, left the beta rider at second in the EnduroGP standings. Holcomb may find life a little harder next year. Well, Loic Lariot improved as the year progressed with his second place here, his best of the season, which may well be his last with Yamaha, with the Outsiders team rumoured to be leaving the championship for 2019. This also his first E2 victory of the season, propelling him to second in those standings ahead of a totally gutted Salvini. But the star of the show, undoubtedly Steve Holcomb. Britain hitting the overall podium in the last 10 races of the season, winning 5 of the last 6. Holcomb also bagging an 11th win of the season in E3. That's 4 world titles for Holcomb in the last 3 seasons now, and he appears to have an appetite for even more.
I didn't know how I was going to feel coming into today. You know, I didn't have the best of recovery as for racing wise yesterday, but no, yeah, sort of had a little bit of fun in the first extreme test and lost a bit of time, and that was sort of the motivation I needed to push for the win.
So Holcomb climbs to the top of the podium for the final time this season, and with the way he finished this year, we may expect more of the same from Britain in 2019. Holcomb 47 points ahead of second place Freeman in the end, with Remes completing the podium ahead of Salvini, who led the championship for so long.